Welcome back, guys. Thank you for watching our small sailboat adventures. We sailed to Boca Chita Key, which is a beautiful island in Biscayne Bay. We explored there and spent a day at the island, and to spend the night, to get away from the bugs, we came to the anchorage a little bit off from Boca Chita to the Saints Key. Highly recommend this area if you're ever in this area wanting to anchor overnight, especially if it's easterly wind. I wouldn't stay here if it's a northerly, because it might be exposed. But for easterly wind that we had, very nice anchorage. And in the morning we started heading towards our destination, which was to explore this Shipwreck right off of Eliot Key. And here we went through Saints Cut, some really shallow waters, and the cut itself is very interesting. There's a crystal clear water there and a lot of fish and dolphins, sharks, you name it, everything swims through the Saints Cut, or through these cuts in general. And we had a little bit of wind, but we were able to sail most of the way here and got to the wreck and anchored there. I actually marked the wreck on my GPS so that we were able to get right on it and dropped the anchor, and we went ahead, jumped in and explored. After we finished our dive and we caught a lobster and prepared it right there on the boat, and we had lunch, we started heading back towards Miami, and just sailing next to these islands. It was somewhat slow sail because the wind wasn't very strong, but very enjoyable. A lot of nice views, very clear water. You could see, and the shallow waters, you could see all the way to the bottom. You can see a lot of creatures, all kinds of things there. There's always something to see. So I guess that's the difference when you're going with a powerboat versus when you're sailing, is that you get to see and experience a lot more things. And so we approached here. We sailed right next to the place called Stiltsville, and these are homes, or there were homes or clubs and things like that, I guess in 50s or 60s, that people would come and have their little clubs and play cards and enjoy being out there. Here we are, just kind of passing right next to Stiltsville. So we are just passing through Stiltsville. Today we are returning back from Eliot Key, where we were yesterday. Now we are motor sailing. We sailed for half of the way, and we are almost at the Key Biscayne. So we're gonna. This is Stiltsville right behind us. We're right in the middle of Stiltsville.
No, we're about to get off of it.
And Nicholas has been steering for last hour or so, right? Yeah, about an hour.
And a half.
I was able to take a little nap here in the cockpit. We were going through over the safety valve here in Miami. We were going through a lot of shallow areas.
We're about to get off of the safety valve.
So we're pretty much done with the safety valve now, and we're gonna have to loop around the Key Biscayne and get back into our marina. It's been awesome trip so far.